What's up, you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and explain something. This is probably like a build I really didn't want to get up too far up into at all, but it's pretty much gotta go. I saw a big old rabbit. I went ahead and jumped a little bit, but yeah, this big old rabbit, I don't know where this big old rabbit is, but you had seen that rabbit. It was a pretty big one. It just, woo, not bad. This Jeep is, it's a up north Jeep, and it's has fair share of rust, and I feel like the meal together, it should be like a parts vehicle, and the tail lights and stuff and things. So this tail light's out. I don't know if it fell out or something. There's a tail light there. There's a gas tank, and there's the mismatched door, and all together, there's that big old bunny. And there's the hood and all that, and there's rust up on the fenders. There's a grill, and you got to pick up on the door a little bit and all that. And here's the thing I really planned on doing this Jeep. It had has a rod knocking. It'll start up and run, and yet it's what's really a big problem with this Jeep. And I'm not really trying to say this to be funny or anything. It's just these driver's side doors are hard to find, and it's got an Indiana plate up on it and stuff. Got a belt, got an oil cap, all sorts of stuff and things, and yet this here is mine. So yeah, some kind of magnet. So that's just kind of weird in how that door opens, and yet this is something else. And sometimes these vehicles, you get them from up north, or you just sit around for so long, it's just you got to pick up on them and things and all that. And it's a cheap Cherokee. It's a stock height. This leaf spring here, I don't know how good it is, but this other one here, someone bought it. It's right around where that wheel well is, right around through here. There's someone bought it. I really will tell you what all happened. Part of the leaf spring when I had bought it, it was so funny that whenever it was getting moved and things, it was a piece of metal of it, like the O shape and things, where the bearing is that holds the leaf spring up in place. I think part of that went ahead and came out, and I'm like, wow, it's just all that stuff, having to find leaf springs, having to find all this other stuff and things. I read up on it. This has a Dana 35, and it's a inline 6. That's my grandfather's Jeep. He's got a Dana 44. It's an OEM, and I read up about them, that them Jeeps, the Grand Cherokees, they actually had a Dana 44 in the rear. I don't know about the front. It might be just electronic or something. It's some kind of odd way they have 4-wheel drive or something, because it's 07. And then this, it's all together you can find this on the internet: headlights, taillights, mirrors and all, a new hood, new front driver and passenger side fender, all that stuff, and back doors and all. And I feel like all the stuff is going on and things, and yet there's so much stuff that needs to be done, and it's just getting close to around fall season and all that, and it's a lot of stuff going on, man, or like you guys and all that. But I'm just getting to the point where I can't deal with this thing anymore. From the rust it has, having to getting like a person to weld something up, and yet the part I didn't show you guys is that this right here, the rust around the floor panel, that there is really ridiculous. Somebody's got to cut that out. Somebody's got to do something to it. This, that, and things. And, you know, I don't know why somebody left that in there. And there's some wire cutters and all this other stuff. And it's like it's been messed with. But, yeah. I had to pick up on the door again. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. That's about it. Peace.